Be hopeful about Nigeria, Mercy advises youth. Politicians are behind INEC offices attack. Currency hawkers, party goers and VIPs mop up new notes. Young Nigerians have been asked not to lose hope in the country but should rather step up in rescuing her from the hands of corrupt leaders. The Chairman Technical Advisory Council, the Emerging Political Leaders Fellowship EPLF Mercy Abang, who gave the charge of the fellowship bootcamp program in Abuja, congratulated the 25 fellows who graduated from the one-year fellowship program. Mercy specifically said our dear country Nigeria needs leaders like yourselves to step into the apparent vacuum in our beloved nation. Nigeria is all we have as a collective. No matter where you go, you will always be a Nigerian. The future of our nation is in your hands and we have to fight for that future. While charging the fellows to remain resilient in the fight of redeeming the country, Abang charged them to be prepared for all challenges. With your commitment, we would achieve a great nation. The number of fellows that we have gathered here forms the critical mass we need for that nation. I urge you to commit to serving and leading with honesty and integrity within the various spaces of influence you find yourselves, not just politics, to think of Nigeria first, she added. The EPLF is the flagship fellowship program of the Bridge Leadership Foundation. It is a fully funded, non-partisan political leadership development project which nurtures and prepares young Nigerians for the leadership at the local, regional and national level, with a view to improving the quality of Nigerian leadership pool and the impact of the developmental interventions. The program aims at tackling the deep-rooted leadership problems faced in the country by exposing fellows to the critical knowledge required for them to play in Nigeria's political arena and thrive while in it. The Inspector General of Police Usman Baba has accused politicians and other prominent personalities of being behind the recent attacks on the offices of the Independent National Electoral Commission in different parts of the country. The IG, who was represented by the Deputy Inspector General Department of Operations Dandaru Mustafa, stated this on Friday when he appeared before the House of Representatives and committee investigating attacks on INEC assets across the country. Similarly, the INEC chairman Professor Maud Yakubu warned that the continued attacks on assets belonging to the electoral umpire could frustrate the 2023 general elections. Baba noted that the Nigerian Police Force, being the lead agency in the internal security and elections generally, was always at the receiving end, stating whatever happens, it is the duty of the police to protect here and there. 24 hours after the Central Bank of Nigeria directed deposit money banks to start giving out the redesigned Naira notes, party goers, high net worth customers and currency traffickers are mopping up the new notes from the banks, even as the notes are being rationed to the majority of customers. So it was gathered on Friday that despite the official position of the banks that the new notes were not available in huge volumes, some categories of influential customers had infiltrated the banks and were being given new notes for above the limit set by the lenders. Here are the headlines again. Be hopeful about Nigeria, Mercy advises youth. Politicians are behind INEC offices attack. Currency hawkers, party girls and VIPs mop up new notes. I am Odeleke Mufinfula, reporter for Wisdom Yard Online TV. Thank you for staying tuned.